I set up this studio to make this dark web live stream, to force a scammer to make the ultimate choice. Scammer wanted to play, so I made my own game. How far will a scammer go for money?
Listen, this is your last chance.
Cannot make me
You
make
have one
this
decision to
choice.
make.
What's gonna happen when they click that red button right there? They're gonna think they just killed someone.
No,
Stop doing this.
no, there is
I
no
can't offer you
way
anything.
you are getting out of this without choosing.
How do you do it? Is this the right angle? Well, excuse me for dressing for the occasion. To kick off 2025, we are going to be testing a scammer's morality to the ultimate degree. I trapped a scammer pretending to be law enforcement in a real crime on the dark web. Welcome to another episode of Scammer Geographic. I'm Dallas, aka Infurness, and today we are heading off to the foothills of the Himalayas. In the land of northern India, there lives a man who we've been following for quite some time. Now, this man goes by many different identities. He also has many different occupations. Impressively, not only is he an IRS agent, but he also is a banker, and of course, a law enforcement officer, working for New York City Police Department. Currently, he's investigating a bank fraud involving international drug lords laundering money through 80-year-old Carl Fredrickson's personal computer. Yes, these crime bosses have hacked his bank account and are using it to store their money secretly. And this explanation was given by the voicemail left by the police department, indicating that I, being Mr. Fredrickson, would be considered an accomplice if I didn't call them back and cooperate, and I would face imminent jail time. But of course, Officer Friendly is working with the New York PD from the comfort of his house in India, working off a laptop while actually employed by Layer 2 Solutions, a registered domain name previously involved in scams.
Yes, no problem.
Yeah.
But you please send me the transaction code for your most recent withdrawal from the ATM.
Well,
because the department is going to receive these funds
well, we can't be having
within the next something week.
I can't be having that.
This is just introspection of this video that I'm recording beforehand so that we can look back at it afterhand, and it is just about the exact right time to finally pull off this insane stunt. A quick side note, these videos are almost always demonetized. I don't dumb my content down to PBS Kids level just for the sake of ads, and I rarely ever get sponsorships. It would be really great if you could go about 2 inches below the screen and make that black button gray. Smash the subscribe button. There, now it's all lit up and everything for you. It's really hard to miss. I just set up this whole recording studio for the sole purpose of creating this elaborately staged dark web crime happening live on stream. Also created this textbook stream webpage mimicking the legendary dark web Red Rooms, all to broadcast this stream to the scammer. All the while, I'm freezing his computer and bank account. Officer Friendly wants to put on this facade, so I'll put on one of my own. So I called them back with my alternate alias going by Mr. Carl Fredrickson, an 80-year-old man with a very convincing voice, and baited them on for a very long time using a fake bank account website that I already have lying around. The first few calls was Officer Friendly going over the script and claiming my bank account was compromised by criminals and were using it to launder money. Of course, being the police, I had no choice but to comply and go through their regular script up to the point where they would try to initialize the payment. I altered this account to show that I had over 1 million in the bank. They used InspectElement to alter the page to make it say I had double. Officer Friendly indicated that the NYPD put a lien on my account and the illegal money would have to be transferred out. But I made the excuse that being an elderly man, I had no credit or debit card and would instead have to vouch for a cash withdrawal, which would take a long time to process as my account had a daily limit.
On my desk.
Dude.
I'm sorry, let me just count how much it is.
It's right there, okay?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10,
No. Just scroll down to the code, okay?
Oh, well, it looks close to 1 million. Well, I don't know. I
What?
don't have my
What
reading glasses on at the moment. I said I'm looking at the cash balance that I've withdrawn from the ATM that you told me to.
Just need to see. I just need to see the transaction code.
What numbers these are.
Okay, that's no big deal, alright?
So over multiple months, I managed to keep this scammer on the line with the hopes of the ultimate payday. Of course, at one point, Officer Friendly requested that I send however much I had currently withdrawn from the account, seemingly for a quick taste of the money he was about to strike rich with. So, this is the point where I figured I'd drop the facade and pull off the final stage of this act. Now, Mr. Fredrickson and Officer Friendly are quite familiar with each other and even amiable in relationship. Of course, he's helping me out of this predicament involving criminals. But little does he know that this farce was about to become all too real. So I arranged this set and tasked an ethical hacker to collaborate with me in setting the situation up, involving spying on the scammer in the meantime while he was off busy carrying out other scams, including an IRS scheme. But I doubt any money was any much greater than the amount he was planning on taking home from Mr. Fredrickson. With the insight of deep web lore, and with the help of my go-to ethical hacking guy, we made this webpage that allows us to stream live to this display, and it's tied to a URL server attached to a nifty payload that freezes the target's computer browser and admin controls, leaving only mouse input. I designed this to be executable by just a simple image. We designed this page around the idea of a dark web red room. I can't say that multiple times in a row, that's for sure. Everything along with a fake user chat on the side and 2 buttons on the main page. Choose or lose. Interestingly and rather predictably, all I had to do was let Officer Friendly infect himself using the virus by leaving multiple copies of PNGs on my victim's desktop with different labels. The scammer decided to quickly transfer one of my files over to his machine, I guess out of some curiosity of the appearance of the elderly grandpa that he was planning to steal $1 million from. Ironically, every one of these PNGs were actually EXEs, rigged with none other than my special payload, which I called, yet again, Yummy. And just like that, I have full access to Officer Friendly's computer. And like a complete genius, he left a folder on his system with a text file containing password logins to all of his accounts, one of which was his bank. But it didn't matter because he already had it saved in his browser.
So we have a listening network, and we'll be able to interact with the target's computer through PowerShell. And from there, we have a UI set up that we could just directly tap into the screen. You could disable user inputs, admin commands, and so forth.
Yes, because the line is drawn where we send the virus over to them and them infecting themselves. That's the difference between being ethical and being malicious.
Exactly.
So, and this is not like a sophisticated virus, is it? Is this something that you can just easily attach to any file?
Absolutely. And we typically only use this in a demonstration technique because it would never work in a real life setting other than this. You learned this in coding boot camp.
Yeah, because it's...
Yeah, it's very simplistic.
Frankly, I could have... just downloading a single picture from the internet seems to be a little bit more dangerous now. So now what we have here is an opportunity. With all of this scammer's earnings on the line, we are going to construct the ultimate social experiment. Does the value of a human life supersede money when the choice is right in front of you? Welcome to my dark web studio. There's a zone that's kind of just like in the middle right there, in front of the chair where I can't walk in front of. In the next room, we have the audio set up. All the audio equipment is set up, and I could just easily jump in between, go right back in there. And then we got this room, which is basically where all the sound happens. And well, it's just a tiny bit overkill. This right here is command central of this entire operation. Let me just give you a brief tour of everything right now, show you how it all works. Here we have an in-depth control output of the stream, all the pre-recorded files including me, Mr. Fredrickson, and of course, the Abductor, the character I'm going to be playing. This right here is not real. It shoots BBs. What's going to happen is that Officer Friendly is going to be in a call with Mr. Fredrickson like any ordinary day, but in reality, it's going to be anything but. I'm going to get abducted mid-call, and it's going to abruptly end. Next, we're going to manually control Officer Friendly's PC and navigate to my special browser URL. Of course, the scammer could power off his laptop, but I still have access to his bank account, which puts him in a sticky situation. As for the broadcast itself, I'm going to be in the room controlling it through OBS. The pre-recorded scene is spliced together with a live broadcasting camera feed and a couple of pre-recorded shots that were rotoscoped to make the scene more convincing. And I can switch between any of these scenes seamlessly. All the while, I'll be wearing an earpiece and a microphone that I'll be able to talk to the scammer live on camera with, sending the audio straight through voice mod. Also in the studio booth, we have a microphone that will broadcast my voice over the live broadcast itself. The scammer has two options, a red button and green button. The scammer will be informed that the green button will save Mr. Fredrickson at the expense of all the scammer's bank account funds, which by the way are nearly $26,000 equivalent. The red button will doom Mr. Fredrickson to an untimely demise at the hands of real criminals, but the scammer gets to walk away. Is any of this humane? I don't know. Right, so, like, hypothetically, what would you say about the ethics of this? Like, what are we dealing with in terms of the morality of possibly whatever, like, it's gonna happen in the situation?
Well, Dallas, I'm not a therapist, but it could be anyone's guess what someone's reaction to this might be. You keep finding new ways to concern me with these things. I'm happy to help in the best way I can.
The footage is already streaming right now to the website. It's going off the camera that's in the other room, but also it's a pre-recorded footage that's kind of spliced into the actual live stream. There's several different scenarios that could happen because of this situation. Of course, all of them are based off of these two different choices. There's all kinds of different audio interactions that I have pre-recorded that I could just activate. For example, let me just show you this one.
Is there anyone there? Anyone?
That's an audio sound of Mr. Carl Fredrickson. And then I could just do this one, for example.
Mr. Fredrickson has his hands tied at the moment. It's pointless to resist.
And there's two ultimate scenarios of what's going to happen. Obviously, it's all contingent on what the scammer chooses. If the scammer chooses to just not play fair and keep shutting down the computer over and over again, in that scenario, then, well, we will resort to just liquidating the bank account. Hopefully he gets the point and decides to play along eventually. Both the microphones are currently recording everything, so I have to speak through this crappy camera microphone. Camera's rolling. Broadcast is live. It's time to hook this guy in. So I jumped in a call with the scammer like usual and took a couple of hours just to get him on the line. But once his PC came online, probably by the time he woke up, he called back. And just like that, it's going to be the beginning of one heck of a day for Officer Friendly.
Hello, yes, you've reached the Police Department and they help you? Is this
yes, is this Officer Ricardo?
Yes. Yes, hello, Mr. Fredrickson? How are you doing today?
Alright, hi again, I'm doing great, thanks for asking. I was just wondering, how much longer it is until the deadline of my current payment. I know you were talking about that last time. We were speaking that the deadline's actually coming up pretty loose. Is it still coming up? Am I still okay?
Well, so I'm the cash advance that you have sent me, and still need to send me the code for the cash advance.
I wouldn't want to get in trouble with the enforcement. As you say, there's lots of. It's been taking a long time.
What we just see is the cash advance. I'll help you through the process like I've helped you before, but I'm going to need the first cash advance in order to proceed to the next moment.
Well, and I appreciate.
Okay, sir.
I appreciate that. I appreciate all of your hard work. I've just been really exhausted trying to get this money. Actually, this money's been really hard to achieve. I've gone through the bank multiple times. I've gone to the bank multiple times. So I'm not too mobile. So it's hard for me to get places. So, but I've tried my best to get to the ATM recently so many times. I don't even have anywhere near the amount of money that I need to get out of this bank.
At the ATM, guy, you should send us the code to the cash advance. At the ATM, you can send the code to the cash advance so we can verify it's coming from your account.
I'm sorry.
We need to verify that's coming.
I think something's going on. There's someone in
I'm
my
sorry?
house. What's going on?
To verify your cash advance first before we proceed with any other further advancement. Is that? Can you hear me?
Excuse me.
Stay calm. Stay calm. Hello.
Yes, stay calm. Okay. Stay calm.
And Mr. Fredrickson has been abducted. What are we ever going to do? His computer is getting locked in 3, 2, 1.
Hello. Did you hear me?
Hello, Kunal. Yes, I know you have a PC problem at the moment. I'm going to explain everything that's happening to you real quick. All I need you to do is understand that currently you have been locked out of access of your computer. You cannot... Yep, he hung up. Predictable. Oh, and he just shut down his computer too. Coincidentally, I just happened to have his banking app, so we could deduct another $1,000 from his account. Just so he gets the point. He just turned his computer back on, so I just locked it. I know he could see the site, because it's just automatically pulled up on his screen. My character, I'm literally on the screen right now. He just turned off the PC again. At least answer the phone, please. I'm gonna go out there, I'm gonna stop this recording. I'm gonna see if it set something up. I'm gonna take another $1,000. I just need to get Officer Friendly to answer the phone, and then we should be good. One more time, call.
Hello?
Hello? Kunal? How are you?
What?
I said, how are you? Do you know who I am?
No. What is happening?
Yeah.
What is this on the computer? What is happening?
We'll talk about that in a moment.
Yeah, what have you done to the PC?
Nope. First of all...
What have you done? What line is this?
First of all, Well, you need to understand the situation that you're in, obviously. You've already tried to restart your PC multiple times.
What line is this? What line is Mr. Fredrickson?
It's not going to work. Unfortunately, we have gained root access to your PC. But what I want to talk about first is the situation
what line are you
that you're
calling?
in.
Where's
Okay?
Mr. Fredrickson? This
No.
is Mr. Fredrickson number.
Mr. Fredrickson is not in the right position to speak to you right
Mr. Fredrickson number.
now.
What the
Right
hell
now
is
I'm going to be
speaking? What the
speaking
hell
to
is his
you.
voice?
You know who I am?
No, what is it? What even the fuck is this? What the fuck is on the screen? What is
That's
it?
no big deal.
The fuck are you doing? What is the voice? Who is
Yeah,
fucking
I
talking?
know you are upset about your PC. I'm going to explain to you what's going to happen right now. On your screen, you see a web page. You can't move your mouse. You
Yeah, what the
can't
fuck
click
is
out
it?
of the page.
What are you doing?
We have access to your bank account.
No.
If you close down your PC, we will take $1,000 from it every single time.
Fuck this shit. Fuck this shit.
Yeah. Now hold on for one moment while I speak.
Fuck
One
you.
moment
What the
while I
fuck?
speak, please. I'm going
What
to
the
explain
fuck is
to
this
you
shit?
everything that's happened.
This is not the right number. This is Mr. Fredrickson's number. This is
You're-
fucking bullshit. What in the fuck?
You're never
even
going to get
fuck
out of the
is this?
situation if you just keep speaking over me.
No, you-
Kunal. I know your name is Kunal. I know the name that you go by. I know every single name that you go by
What
and
the
every
fuck is
single
this fucking shit?
identity that you have with every single occupation that you play. Every single one of them
Oh
is
my
a lie.
fucking god.
And
What
today
the
I'm
fuck
going to be
is this?
explaining to you what situation you've gotten yourself in.
What the fuck is it going on with the PC? What have you done to it?
On the screen,
What
you
the
see a
fuck have you
web
done to
page, and on this web page, you see a broadcast happening live. I say you have one decision to make. You've known Mr. Fredrickson for a long time. Now, he's in a tricky situation.
Yeah, you're
He's in a tricky
Mr.
situation.
Fredrickson.
Kunal, you need
You're
to
playing a
let me
fucking
speak.
joke.
This is not going to work out for you if you don't let me speak.
This is a fucking joke.
Clearly we've proven that we have access to your PC, and we have access to your bank account. This is not a situation that you can negotiate with us. You've duped
Now, what
Mr.
the fuck?
Fredrick-
This is a
You
fucking
have
joke.
duped Mr. Fredrickson. You have duped him into believing that he was a victim of a bank fraud by criminals. But
No, I
I will ask
haven't.
you, who is the real criminal? Are you the
No,
criminal?
I haven't.
Me?
No.
Unlike your made-up story, I really have been watching you and Mr. Fredrickson, and unlike the drug lords you've made up, I am very much real. So, you have two choices. We have access to your bank funds. There's no getting around it. There are two buttons below the screen. You only have the ability to click one of them.
The red button will let you walk away from this free of charge. We'll release your bank account, and unfortunately it will be the end of Carl Fredrickson. The green button will save Mr.
What is the
Fredrickson's
fucking...
life,
It's a...
but it will come with the cost of all your funds in your bank account. I've
No,
deducted
you don't have having funds
$1,000
in
to make my
bank account,
point. You can't get into your bank account. You could try to shut down your PC.
No, fucking I can get into my bank account, dude. You don't have
No.
access to it.
Kunal, I'm trying to explain to you what's
No,
happening.
fuck you. This is not
You can't
real.
shut down
Fuck
your
you.
PC. You can, but we will take another $1,000 from your bank account. You cannot get into your bank account. We reset
No.
the password.
What the fuck
Okay,
is
the
this?
person
Who is
on-
on the screen? Who the fuck is on the
Well, I was
screen?
just about to get into that.
The person on the screen is
What the
Carl
fuck is
Fredrickson.
going on? What? What
you tell
kind
me
of
who
fuck shit did you do?
Carl Fredrickson is.
No, I'm
sure
not
you know
fucking
him.
something. What the fuck?
You've known him for quite some time.
No,
now.
I don't. I do not know him. Why the fuck are you doing it then?
Well,
Well, I
no,
don't know
that's
who
not-
he
that's
fucking
not-
is.
That's not really true, is it, though?
Well, I don't know who you
I want
fucking
you to
are.
tell me who Carl Fredrickson really is. I want you to tell me the facade that you've been putting up. Is
So
this
who-
man
who the
really
fuck are you
worth
then?
less than the money that you've stolen from others?
No, I don't fucking know what the fuck it is. Why you freeze my PC? I don't have anything for you.
No.
I don't have any fucking thing about
No,
Mr. Fredrickson.
No, it makes zero difference to me. Our viewers pay us well enough either way.
What the fuck is it about then?
Kunal?
Shit, what the fuck is this fucking shit? What kind
Kunal.
of fuck shit are you doing? What the fuck
I
kind
need
of
you
fuck
to
shit are you
understand
doing?
something.
I don't have anything to, I'm not telling you. I don't have anything to offer you.
No, there's nothing that you could say that we aren't aware of already.
I need you to point your attention to your screen. Don't shut down your PC.
This is a fucking joke.
It's not
Fuck
going to end
you.
well for you. Yes, I know. It's not going to end well for you.
No,
This
fuck
is,
you, fuck this
frustrating.
shit.
I need you to look at your screen. Do you see the 2 buttons on your screen?
I don't fucking care about any of it. Just unlock the computer.
Yeah.
I don't have anything that you want from me. I don't have
Well,
anything
we're
about
not going
Mr.
to be doing that
Ferguson.
right now. Clearly, you have lost access to your PC. This is not a situation where you're going to be negotiating. Do you see the buttons on your screen? Do you need me to repeat what those buttons do? You have 2
This is
choices.
fucking
but you only
ridiculous.
have 1 decision to make. Is this man worth less to you than
Yeah.
the money that you've stolen from others, Kunal?
I don't know anything.
We have over 100 viewers watching right now.
I don't know anything.
We're live on the internet. Not the type of internet that you
Yeah, it's fake.
have used in your past to find victims for your elaborate
It's
scheme.
fucking fake.
Unfortunately, you're dealing with the real deal now.
Wow, what the
No.
fuck?
Kunal, listen to me. We know everyone involved in your scam operation. We know that you work from home. We know that you live on 18th Street. We know that you live in the Vita, India. We know every single employee who's involved in the same scheme that you're working for. But none of that matters right now. We know everything about you. What I want to know is what your choice is going to be. You have 30 minutes to make up your mind. Then the timer runs out, and you could say goodbye to your pal Carl and all your money.
Yeah,
That's
this
what's
is
going-
a fucking
what's going to
ridiculously
happen.
fake shit.
It's not going to end.
You know,
It's
fuck
not going
you.
to end
I'm
well
not
for you,
playing it.
Kunal, if you do this.
You know, fuck you. I'm not playing it.
This is not a game that I'm offering you. It's a game that you are required to play. And he hung up. Poor choice. The fun thing is, he hung up with me on the phone, but I can tap into his computer microphone right now. And it looks like... Well, I can only imagine he's trying to contact his bank. I mean, he's not trying to turn off his computer anymore. Stream is still looking good. I'm in contact with his bank too at the moment. Also my ethical hacker. We're making sure this guy's calls are not going through. Alright, he's restarted his PC again. Literally every time he restarts his PC, it just instantly, just one command click, brings up the exploit, locks the screen instantaneously. Kunal? Hello, Kunal?
Fucking
Yes, hello.
stop doing it!
Can you see me on the screen?
Stop fucking doing it!
I said, can you see me on the
Jesus fucking
screen?
Christ, who the fuck is that? Stop fucking doing this. I just said I don't have anything
Well,
to offer you.
Kunal,
What the fuck are you doing this to me for?
That's not
No,
an option that I'm
not doing it. I'm
offering
going to
you.
police. I'm calling the fucking police.
It doesn't matter what
Fuck
you try to do. It doesn't matter who you call.
Fuck this. I'm not doing it.
Kunal. Kunal, there is no way you are getting out of this without choosing.
There's nothing even to choose, you motherfucking Jordan. There's nothing to fucking choose. I don't even know who the fuck is on the screen. Who the fuck are you talking about?
You don't know him.
What the fuck
you
are you
don't know
doing
the
it
man
to
on the
me?
screen?
No, I
So
don't.
let me reiterate.
I don't know anyone you talk about. I don't know Mr. Fredrickson. I don't know anyone who you accuse me of. I don't even know who the fuck is on the screen.
let me
I don't
just-
know what you wanted me to tell you. I don't know what you wanted me to
No,
say.
let me clarify. You don't know the man on the screen, Carl
It's
Fredrickson,
fucking unlock the
the
PC,
man you've been
motherfucker. You
targeting for the
fucker.
last 11 months with your scam scheme.
Just fucking
the man
unlock the
who you've
PC,
been attempting
motherfucker.
to liquidate the bank account of over $1 million by saying that
No, I
their
don't.
bank account
Nothing
has
is
been
fucking
targeted
working. What the fuck
by drug
have you done?
lords. You're saying you don't know the man who's on the screen right now.
No,
The
I
man
have
who's tied up
nothing
in
to do
front of
with
you.
that. Don't do anything. I cannot do anything to help you.
Well, we've already discussed what you can do and what you can't do. You can call
I
whoever
can't
you
do
want.
anything to help you.
Nothing's going
Stop
to make a
doing
difference
that.
in the next 5 minutes that you have.
Yeah, I did.
You think anyone's gonna be able to stop this? This is happening. It's right now. It's right here in front of you. Listen, this is your last chance.
You are,
I'm going to ask you.
no,
Very
no,
simple.
you're the one who is forcing
Well,
me
that's
to
what
do
you're
it.
doing. And I'm going to speak
You're
over
telling
you
me that
because
God Patrick said it's
you
in
need
the
to listen to
screen.
this. The last thing I'm going to ask you to do is make this decision.
Just stop doing this.
Taking from others is easy. You can
Stop
either have an
doing
easy
this.
life and hard choices, or easy choices and a hard life, but not neither. Kunal.
You can't do this.
There's
You
no way
cannot
you're
make
getting
me
out of
make
this
this
without
choice.
choosing. You have one decision to make.
The red button, it's over for Carl Fredrickson. The green button, he walks free, you walk free, but you lose your money. Either way, it's
Stop
nothing on
doing
me.
this. I can't offer you anything.
I don't care then. You have to
Oh my
click the
god,
button.
just stop.
Do you see me on the screen?
Just stop.
Do you see me on the screen?
Fucking hell, motherfucker. Just stop.
You have to click
Please
the button.
stop.
Kunal.
Let go of him. Let go of my PC. Just fucking shut the thing down.
Kunal, you have clicked the green button.
Shut it down.
Do you confirm
Stop
that this is
doing
your
it.
choice?
Stop doing it now. Shut it down. Please.
You made the decision. You made the choice. I'm not going to say if it was the right one, but it was an interesting one. You are currently free to go since you've played by the rules. We're not going to play unfairly.
Who the fuck are you, motherfucker? Yeah, who the
Well, it
fuck
doesn't
are
matter
you?
who I am. It doesn't matter who we are.
No, I have to. I'm calling the police. I don't want anything to do
That's
with
fine.
this.
You can do that. No one's going to be stopping you from doing that.
Motherfucker, what the fuck?
But do you know what's going to happen now? Do you know who I am? Do you have even the slightest inkling of
Can you
what's
just
happening
let
right
me
now?
go? Shut it down. Hello? I'm already calling the police.
Why did
Who
you make
are
the
you?
choices you made? I'm curious.
Motherfucker, nothing works. Just shut down the fucking shit. What the fuck you want from me? Wait,
What?
what do you want from me?
No, you clicked the green button. I want to know why you clicked
What?
the green button.
Now, who the fuck is that? Yeah, what the fuck? What kind of fucking shit is this? What kind of fuck shit is this?
Mr. Fredrickson is more valuable
Oh
than
my god,
the money you were
are you
planning on
telling me that
taking?
you are fucking... The whole time that you're telling me that you are Thetekkitrealm?
Yeah.
Hello?
How's it going?
You're the
I said, do you
Thetekkitrealm the whole
think-
fucking time? Where the fuck is Mr. Fredrickson?
Yeah.
Yeah, what
thanks,
button
Cruz.
am I clicking? What the fuck are you doing to my
Did you answer the
PC?
question though?
Tell me, what number is this? Where? What has happened to Carl Fredrickson?
You don't have to worry about it. Mr. Fredrickson is safe.
Oh
There's no
my
Mr.
god,
Fredrickson.
what the fuck? Motherfucker.
You still with me?
Unlock my computer, unlock my PC, bitch. Unlock the fucking PC.
Can't hear.
Unlock that fucking PC. Hello?
Well, as you can tell, this is just a completely made-up set. There's never any Mr. Fredrickson. I was Mr. Fredrickson the whole time. I'm also the abductor. I just want to know why you made the choice to click the green button.
Don't
click the red
put
button.
my information on the record.
You could have just walked away with all your
Don't
money.
put it on the recording.
I'm personally
Okay.
surprised. Do you have any reason why?
I'm not talking to you, I'm not answering.
I can't hear him from here. I don't know if it's just a connection. That's it. End call. That did not go as I expected. I did not expect him to click the green button. For now, though, that's going to end the stream. 30 hours in, no sleep, and just about done with doing this right now. Like, there's no reason to take the money from the account or just keep it for any reason. Videos like this are really just only meant for PSAs and spreading information. Also just for science, for the sake of advancing science of how scammers' brains work. I thought that I did a pretty good job with the performance. I didn't think that he was buying it, really, but of course with the fact that I just disabled this whole PC, it didn't really matter. Well, when it comes to the ethics of this, whether or not it's humane, I'd say it's, well, judging off the scammer's life choices and behavior, I can't really feel too bad. So, I think it was just a necessary thing. I don't make these videos just to destroy scammers, but also to educate. It's the only way we're ever going to get out of this scam-endemic that we've been in for the past multiple decades now. And if you want to support that effort, you could support Scammer Geographic by sharing this video with whoever might be interested, and also just subscribing to this channel. We can actually make a positive impact in this problem. We can make this year something better. Until then, thanks for watching. I'll see you next time.